Imagine a gentle rain shower, seemingly harmless, nourishing the earth. The droplets fall softly, quenching the thirst of plants, trees, and the soil. This rain is a vital part of the natural cycle, supporting life and maintaining the balance of our ecosystems. Now picture that same rain but with a hidden danger, slowly poisoning our environment. This rain, though it looks the same, carries with it a silent threat. It falls on our cities, our forests, and our lakes, but instead of nourishing, it harms. This is the reality of acid rain. This is the insidious nature of acid rain. It doesn't announce its presence with a different color or smell. It looks just like any other rain, but its effects are far-reaching and devastating. It can strip nutrients from the soil, damage trees, and acidify water bodies, making them uninhabitable for many aquatic species. Acid rain is not some science fiction nightmare. It's a stark reality impacting our planet. The term might sound like something out of a dystopian novel, but it's very real and very present. The damage it causes can be seen in forests where trees stand bare and lifeless, in lakes where fish can no longer survive, and in cities where buildings and monuments are slowly eroded. But what exactly is acid rain? To understand it, we need to delve into the science behind it. Acid rain is formed when certain pollutants in the atmosphere mix with rainwater. These pollutants primarily come from human activities, such as burning fossil fuels in power plants, factories, and vehicles. In simple terms, it's rain that's more acidic than normal rain, with a pH level below 5.6. Normal rain has a slightly acidic pH due to the presence of carbon dioxide, which forms a weak carbonic acid. However, acid rain has a much lower pH, making it more corrosive and harmful. Normal rain is already slightly acidic due to carbon dioxide, but acid rain gets its dangerous edge from pollutants like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides. These pollutants are released into the atmosphere through the burning of fossil fuels, industrial processes, and vehicle emissions. Once in the atmosphere, they undergo chemical reactions that transform them into sulfuric and nitric acids. These pollutants, released primarily by human activities, react with water, oxygen, and other substances in the atmosphere to form sulfuric and nitric acids, the main ingredients of acid rain. When these acids fall to the ground with rain, snow, or fog, they can cause widespread environmental damage. This includes harming plant life, acidifying water bodies, and even corroding buildings and infrastructure. The impact of acid rain is a clear reminder of the interconnectedness of our actions and the environment. While natural events like volcanic eruptions and decaying vegetation contribute to acid rain, these occurrences are relatively infrequent and localized. They do play a role, but their impact is often limited to specific regions in short periods. In contrast, the finger of blame points squarely at human activities as the primary culprit. Human-induced pollution is pervasive and persistent, affecting vast areas and lasting for extended periods. Our industrial activities, transportation systems, and energy production methods are the main drivers of this environmental crisis. Our insatiable appetite for energy and reliance on fossil fuels is a major driver of this environmental crisis. The extraction and burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas release significant amounts of harmful pollutants into the atmosphere. These activities are not only energy-intensive but also highly polluting, contributing to the formation of acid rain. The burning of coal, oil, and natural gas in power plants, factories, and vehicles releases massive amounts of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides into the atmosphere, setting the stage for acid rain. These pollutants react with water vapor in the atmosphere to form sulfuric and nitric acids, which then fall to the ground as acid rain. This process not only damages the environment but also poses serious health risks to humans and wildlife. Industrial processes, especially in sectors like metal smelting and refining, further exacerbate the problem. These industries release additional pollutants that contribute to acid rain, compounding the effects of fossil fuel combustion. The cumulative impact of these activities is devastating, leading to the degradation of ecosystems, the acidification of water bodies, and the deterioration of air quality. It is clear that addressing human activities is crucial in mitigating the acid rain problem and protecting our environment for future generations. Acid rain doesn't discriminate. Its effects are widespread and devastating. Our planet's delicate ecosystems bear the brunt of this invisible threat. Lakes and rivers once teeming with life are turning into acidic soups, jeopardizing aquatic life. Fish, amphibians, and other aquatic creatures are particularly vulnerable to changes in water pH. Acid rain disrupts their reproductive cycles, stunts their growth, and in extreme cases leads to mass die-offs. The impact of acid rain extends far beyond aquatic ecosystems, creating a ripple effect across the entire food web. As fish populations decline, birds and other animals that depend on them for sustenance also suffer. Forests, the lungs of our planet, are also under siege. Acid rain leaches essential nutrients from the soil, depriving trees of vital nourishment. This makes them more susceptible to diseases, pests, and harsh weather conditions. Section 5. Crumbling legacy, acid rain's toll on structures. The corrosive power of acid rain is not limited to the natural world. It also takes a toll on our built environment. Buildings, monuments, and statues often made from materials like limestone and marble are slowly being eroded away by acid rain. The economic costs associated with repairing this damage are substantial, highlighting the far-reaching consequences of this environmental menace. Section 6. The air we breathe. Acid rain and human health. While acid rain itself doesn't directly harm human health, the pollutants that cause it have serious implications for our respiratory system. Sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides contribute to respiratory problems, especially in children and the elderly. These pollutants can trigger asthma attacks, aggravate bronchitis, and increase the risk of heart and lung disease. Section 7. Turning the tide, combating acid rain with innovative solutions. The good news is that acid rain is a problem we can solve. By understanding its causes and consequences, we can take concrete steps to mitigate its impact. Reducing our reliance on fossil fuels is paramount. Embracing renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydropower is crucial in transitioning towards a cleaner energy future. Section 8. A global challenge, a collective responsibility. Addressing acid rain requires a global effort. International cooperation is essential in tackling this transboundary pollution problem. Sharing knowledge, technologies, and best practices can accelerate our progress towards a cleaner and healthier planet. Section 9. Towards a brighter future. A vision of clean skies and healthy ecosystems. Imagine a world where the air is pure, the skies are clear, and the ecosystems thrive in perfect harmony. This is not just a dream, but a vision we can achieve together. The fight against acid rain is a fight for the future of our planet. By embracing sustainable practices, investing in clean technologies, and fostering global cooperation, we can make significant strides towards this vision. Wind turbines harness the power of the wind, converting it into clean, renewable energy. Solar panels capture the sun's rays, providing a sustainable source of power. International meetings bring together the brightest minds to tackle environmental issues head-on. Picture a healthy, thriving forest where every tree stands tall and every river runs clear. Imagine a sunrise over a landscape untouched by pollution, where the air is fresh and the environment is pristine. This is the world we can create if we work together. It's a future worth striving for, where communities come together to nurture the environment. People working in community gardens, children playing in parks, and volunteers planting trees are all part of this vision. These actions, though small, contribute to a larger goal of a sustainable and healthy planet. Imagine a future where nature and humans coexist in harmony. Diverse groups of people enjoying the beauty of nature, scenic views of national parks, and families hiking through green forests. This is not just an ideal, but a tangible future we can achieve through our collective efforts. Together, we can make this vision a reality. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel that is all about environmental stuff. And reduce your carbon footprint by using a solar panel like the one linked to in the video description.